It's Miss Alana working on math, being smart, awesome, and amazing, just like you. We are working on today's math assignment. It is Tuesday, December the 13th. Bam, right there. Are you ready to begin? Make sure you have your paper. I have mine. Hold on. You better get your work done before you come to the holiday program tonight. Get it done. Let's do it right now. We are almost done with that front side. We are right here at the bottom. What I want you to do is read that standard with, I'm trying to show you, I'm showing you answers on that first one. Okay. Can you see that? All right. I gotta be still. I gotta be still and not shake. All right. Read that standard with me. It says number operations in base 10. Perform operations with multi-digit whole numbers and with decimals to hundreds. Add, subtract, multiply, and divide decimals to hundreds using concrete models or drawings and strategies based on place value, properties of operations, and or the relationship between addition and subtraction. Relate the strategy to a written method and explain the reasoning used. All right, so what we need to do, what do we need to do? Read the directions right here. It says solve the following. Can you see? Solve the following word problem by adding, subtracting, multiplying, and or dividing. Draw a model, solve, and check your work. Don't forget to use the cubes clues. Write the solution in a complete sentence. Let's begin. We need to read the problem first, so let's read that together. It's right there. So you can either read it off the screen or on your paper. Miss Alana, that's me. Miss Alana is buying 3 pounds of cabbage and 3 pounds of peppers. Okay, not the spicy peppers. I don't like spicy food, so just regular, let's say regular bell peppers, and maybe we're going to get some red cabbage. Yes, that purple cabbage. Match my outfit and my glasses. Yes. All right. Where am I? Getting distracted. So Miss Alana is buying 3 pounds of cabbage and 3 pounds of peppers. Cabbage costs 95 cents per pound, and peppers cost $1.02 per pound. How much did she spend in all? All right. So what do we need to do? We need to solve the problem, and we can use our cubes clues right there. What is the first step? The first step is the C step. What do we have to do? Read it. It says it right there. Circle the numbers. We need to circle the numbers. So go ahead and find the numbers and circle those. I'll circle them. Tell me, what numbers do you see? What do you see? I see 3. Circle that. What else do you see? Oh, there's another 3. Circle that. What else do you see? 95 cents, and then $1.02. That's all I see. Do you see anything else? Nope, that's it. So make sure you circle those numbers just like I circled them. You're done with that step. Check that step off. Bam. Done with UC step. Moving on to the next step is the U step, to underline important keywords. Underline the keywords. Let's underline. Let's start with the units, okay? So that first 3 is what? Pounds of cabbage. So underline that. And the other 3, what's the unit for that? Pounds of, no, not cabbage. Pounds of peppers. Pounds of peppers. Pounds of peppers. I should make a song. Pounds of peppers. Pounds of peppers. All right. Now what else? Then 95 cents, so that's a dollar sign for the unit for that. But what does that represent? How much cabbage costs per pound? So I will underline that. Cabbage costs 95 cents per pound. Look, just like I did it. Underline the keywords. And then, so for the other one, $1.02, you can underline peppers cost $1.02 per pound. Per pound, that is important. Per means for each one. For each pound, it's like the same word. Per, each, same thing. All right. Bam. Just like that. And there's another key word that helps you, key phrase actually, that helps you solve the problem. What's the key phrase? In all, we need that. That will help us figure it out. All right. We're done with that step. Check that step off. Done with you. The next step is the B step. To do what? Box the question. Box the question. Find the question. I have my handy-dandy highlighter. You can either box it out, use a highlighter. You can maybe draw a circle around it. However you want to mark that question. What does it say? How much does she spend in all? Bam. Bam. There. Done with that step. I need to check that step off. And then the E step is to do what? Eliminate unnecessary information. Is there anything? Think about it. Anything? Nope. We need all the information. We're done with that step. And the last step is the S step to do what? Solve and check. Do you see that? Solve and check. How do we solve it? Right here at the bottom. First, I want you to do what? Draw a model. That means a visual representation, a picture. Okay, so you don't have to draw the cabbage unless you want to. You don't have to draw the peppers unless you want to. I'll just use maybe circles and rectangles or ovals. Whatever. It's fine. So what do I need to draw first? I need to draw the 3 pounds of cabbage. So I'm going to do circles or maybe ovals. And each of those is what? Each of those, oh, my eye's itching. Oh, it's like my eye is like, oh, itching. All right. What is that? The cabbage. It costs what? 95 cents. I need for you to help me keep track of this. All right, so the 3 pounds of cabbage is 95 cents per pound. So I'm going to write 95 cents. 95 cents. 95 cents. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and label cabbage. Cabbage. Bam. See? So I did 3 pounds of cabbage. Each is for 95 cents. All right? What's the next part? The 3 pounds of peppers. And how much is each one? $1.02. So I'll do rectangles for that one. $1.02. $1.02. $1.02. Draw my fancy rectangle as best as I can. And I'll go ahead and label peppers. You can label your work so you know and don't get confused. All right, so this picture, this visual representation lets me know I have, look, 3 pounds of the cabbage and 3 pounds of the peppers. Now to solve, what do we do? Look back at that question. It says, how much did she spend in all? It's all of it. All of it. So there's so many ways, different strategies that you can figure out that answer. All right. Tell me one way. What? Yes, I can hear you through the screen. I can hear you. Some of you, I can't hear you. You better speak up. What can we do? All right. Do you know another way? All right, so you can think of one way, you can think of more ways, and pick your favorite way or the most efficient way. So, I think I'm going to show you all the ways that I can think of to solve the problem, but I don't think it can fit in there. It can't fit in there. So I need a piece of paper. I'll be back with a piece of paper. I'll be back. All right, bam, I have my piece of scrap paper. You can use scrap paper if you can't fit them in the boxes. Show your work. Don't just copy my answer. So one way to figure out how much everything is in all is I can add them all up together. So let me write that down. If you're doing that method, that strategy, go ahead and write that down. 95 cents, 95 cents, 95 cents. $1.02, $1.02, $1.02. Bam. Don't forget your addition symbol right there. All right. So you see, I wrote 95 cents 3 times. I wrote $1.02 3 times, and I'm going to add them all together. So that's one strategy. What is another strategy? You can add them separately. So I can do 95 cents, 95 cents, 95 cents. Add those together. $1.02, $1.02, $1.02. Add those together. Bam. Okay, that's strategy number 1. Here's strategy number 2. You can do it that way. Okay, but then you're not done, right? So write that, add those together, write that, add those together, and then what do we do? Combine. So I'm not gonna work it out. You're working that out, and then I'm gonna just write add answers together. All right, so you're going to do that, then you're going to add the answers together. Okay, don't write add the answers together. Actually, work it out. All right, so that's the second way you can work out this problem. What's the third way? You can multiply. Instead of adding these 3 times, we can multiply it by 3. 95 cents times 3. And then $1.02 times 3. Look. There's method strategy number 3. Do that times 3, add times 3, and then what do you do with your answer? Add those together. All right, bam. Right there. So get the total, and then add it together for your final total. All right, so 3 different ways, 3 different strategies you can do it. First way, second way, third way. Raise your hand if you like the first method, the first strategy right here, when you just add everything together. Raise your hand if you like the second strategy. Add it 3 times, and add your answers together. Can you see that? And raise your hand if you like the third strategy. Multiply by 3, multiply by 3, then add the answers together. All right, no matter what way you do it, it's fine with me, as long as you're okay with it too. So you can pick your favorite method, pick your favorite way, and to check your work, you can actually do another method to verify if your answer is right. And you can also use a calculator. Use a calculator and go, oh yeah, I got it right. And then in the checkbox, just write, I used a calculator to check my work. And the last part is, don't forget to write your solution right here in a complete sentence. I need a nice fancy sentence, okay? Don't just say, it is dollars. Oh no, that is not a good 5th grade sentence. I just say, I almost cut my face with the paper. Be careful. The paper, no paper cuts, those hurt. All right, so do your solution, then bam, we're done with the solve and check. We're done with this one. If you need help with the other questions, go find the other videos. Awesome sprinkles for you. Give me some awesome sprinkles too. And remember, release the math beast inside of you. Love you.